Hi, I'm Brother Vin from Wolvenfang.
Slick Johnny, John Bellator, I guess, is like the official character name, but Slick Johnny is really what I do, and I'm from Wolvenfang.
My character name is Tenebra Iudex, and I play at Wolvenfang.
My full character name is Count Squire Sign of the Shadows. I play at Wolvenfang.
My first frostbite was about 8 frostbites ago.
Oh, my first frostbite was 2003.
My first frostbite was 2-3 years ago.
My first frostbite was actually the second frostbite ever. I don't remember what year it was. It was the year that it was run in Meg Recky's basement by her parents. And the next year, St. Jean and I took it upon ourselves to try and make it larger because we just kept growing and growing. So the next year was the frostbite that I ran that was hypothermia.
Oh my god, I was like 14. What is happening?
My favorite frostbite moment was playing Regicide at the Camp Wassaqua Park. There was a lot of fresh snow, about a foot of powder, and Regicide has killed a king, and the opposing kings both kind of ran, so you had to do this big whoop, 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 Benny Hill chase, going after footprints through evergreens and over rocks and hills in the forest. It was just a really good chase and fun times.
Ooh. My favorite frostbite moment was definitely last frostbite when Terrence and I, or Slick Johnny as monks, blew through an enormous pile of traps in the quest and just took all of the loot and left every other PC in our dust to team up with the bear people who had been wronged and generally just caused mass chaos in the quest. It was a lot of fun.
There was one, I used a war pole to, during the company battle at Frostbite every year. I used it to first sweep Shay's legs, like out from under him while I was swinging. I just kind of caught him behind the knees. And then kind of stabbed Mika in this upward flip that made him actually roll backwards. It was gorgeous, and it was caught on camera, and I'm so proud of it.
There's a lot of them.
Last year there was a quest that was run, and I pretty much spent the entire time in Sanctuary, duping my way, dealing my way through the quest, and I got away with half of the dragon's horde, which seemed like a pretty decent frostbite memory to me.
There's a lot of favorite frostbite moments. My favorite frostbite moment would probably be I was running my second frostbite, and David St. George called me out in front of everybody right before a battle game, and he instructed everybody that I had redefined healer, and I was then given my master healer in front of everybody.
I'm really excited for Frostbite 2013. I'm definitely going to be there.
Yes, absolutely. It's actually one of my favorite events. So I have like winter garb now even for Frostbite. It was made for Frostbite because it's probably one of my favorite events.
I would not miss Frostbite for the end of the world. I guarantee you Frostbite will stave off the Aztec ruins or the Mayan, whatever.
Dress warm, make winter garb ahead of time as opposed to the night before. Bring spare everything so you can change into dry everything, because once you get back inside you will feel sad if you did not. But I don't know, bring lots of extra stuff pretty much, and be prepared to have fun because it's great.
Frostbite? Holy shit. Dress warmly. You are going to be warm when you are fighting, but you need to dress warmly because sometimes you won't be fighting, and sometimes you won't want to go inside because something is going on, like a tournament you need to be there for, like a game that is supposed to start in 10 minutes but will almost certainly start in 30, like a quest which is going to take 4 hours longer than it necessarily needs to. Thank you, Vetta, Icewing, etc. So you will be sloshing around in wet clothes. You will be sloshing around in warm clothes. You will be sweaty and tired. Bring some water and leave it inside. And do not take that clothing off unless you have replacements, because you will regret it.
The biggest advice I can give you is to bring boots, like actual boots, and some snow pants so you don't get feet wet. And for the inside, bring some slippers so your footsies don't get wet.
1, lots of socks. 2, warm clothing. And 3, make sure to bring lots of garbage bags to put your feet in. Dress warm because it's freaking cold.
Extra socks, more extra socks. That's all.
What advice would... Advice would I like to give?
For my first frostbite, I wish I was just told about bringing extra layers of socks and long johns.
I probably would stick with stay warm. Frostbite never ends. There's questing up until midnight, and it gets cold there, so, you know, you're going all night all the time, so be ready for that.
Oh, I didn't see you there.
Brother Vin and I endorse Frostbite 2013.